Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Kevin Kiermaier stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Nolasco looks in, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Daniel Murphy gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Daniel Murphy.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in as the leadoff man, Michael Bourne, as he'll get things started in the home half of the first. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Yunel Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit to short. Drew's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Cole Calhoun gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Bryce Harper will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Grounded up the first baseline. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Josh Donaldson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn. The same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo
on the slider, and that's out number 1.
First baseman number 25.
Nolasco steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Clint Robinson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 40.
A solo shot down the line in right. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0. Wilson Ramos comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ground ball left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Luis Valbuena into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Bourne, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stephen Drew, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Trey Turner gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the move. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper is there. And that retires the side. Jonathan Scope will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kiermaier has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Stepping in, Pedro Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Andrelton Simmons takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded to third. Right to Donaldson. 1 there. Jose Lobaton set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Lays off 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Kevin Kiermaier is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Bourne has a read on it. 1 away. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Very softly hit to the left side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Daniel Murphy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Daniel Murphy.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
Bourne moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Josh Donaldson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Chopped foul right at home plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ray Navarro digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Ray Navarro.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Michael Bourne will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So striding in, Yunel Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Turner has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So stepping in, Cole Calhoun, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Bryce Harper steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Jonathan Scope stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pedro Alvarez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Too high. 1-2. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Clint Robinson is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
For Washington, first baseman number 25, Clint Robinson.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Luis Valbuena stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Line to the right side. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Andrelton Simmons is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
In tied at 93, ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Jose Lobaton is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground here for Drew. They could get 2 here. There's 1 on to first, and they turn the double play. Settling in now, Ray Navarro, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder Michael Bourne.
Michael Bourne.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Yunel Escobar will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Stephen Drew, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Center fielder number 7.
Trey Turner is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Mike Trout will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Up next for the Nationals,
Daniel Murphy digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Warren. And the inning is over. Cole Calhoun comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Schoop. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Turner sprinting after it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Down the third baseline. Nolasco gets his sign. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. A little bouncer. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Clint Robinson steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Too high. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bases are empty, one man out. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Wilson Ramos will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Cam Bedrosian is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bedrosian is there for it. 2 gone. Luis Valbuena digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Jose Alvarez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Jose Alvarez.
Park will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit hard up the middle. Simmons dives. What a stop. And from his knees, he got him. Boy, all arm there as the side is retired. Pedro Alvarez will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the sixth. First pitch on its way. Drilled to first. Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. Andrelton Simmons stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Jose Lobaton will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you.
And he is in there. Ready now, Ray Navarro. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Ray Navarro.
Number 34 will be the new pitcher.
Pitching for the Nationals, number 34.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game.
Center fielder.
So a runner at first now with one away, and the lineup will turn over now for Michael Bourne. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Yunel Escobar will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And Drew will take this one in for out number 2. Cole Calhoun strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Leading off the inning, Stephen Drew, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And reined in 1 away. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Line towards center field. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
2-0 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bourne moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Yimi Garcia is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Yimi Garcia.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Harper. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Bryce Harper will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
For the Halos, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jonathan Scope stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Matt Belisle will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Matt Belisle.
First delivery to him on the way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. On the ground here for Drew. They could get two here. To second for one. On to first. So he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Number 25.
Digging in now, Pedro Alvarez. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hard hit to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Andrelton Simmons will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. C.J. Cron will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 24, C.J. Cron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball four. Jose Lobaton gets a shot now with two men on and two away here in inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Daniel Murphy comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a one-pitch out to begin the 8th. Josh Donaldson will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Up next for Washington,
Clint Robinson will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Swung on, missed. 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Calhoun. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Wilson Ramos will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tap fouled at home plate. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Ray Navarro digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Pitch on the way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swinging a shot back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in, Michael Bourne. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
This changed defensively for the Nationals. Now playing first base, number 24, C.J. Cron.
Cameron Maven will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Up high. 2-1 now. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Yunel Escobar will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Yunel Escobar.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
And this is why he's staring an 0 for 5 in the face. He's been chasing that pitch all night long.
Back goes Kiermaier. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Down the first baseline. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Harper.
From the stretch. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Park, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Grounded down the third baseline. Now the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far, as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stephen Drew ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. C.J. Wilson will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Wilmer Difo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Trey Turner steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Trey Turner.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Christian Vasquez will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And guys, the Angels were fortunate here to get a terrific start out of this man, Ricky Nolasco. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that...